Welcome to my channel. Today's class is about a problem on adjustment of reserves and accumulated profits or losses in the case of retirement of a partner and journal entries related to preparation of revaluation account. R, S and T are partners sharing profits and losses in the ratio 2:2:1. S decided to retire from the firm and other partners decided to share future profits in the same relative proportions as before. Final accounts prepared at the time of retirement showed the following: general reserve 16,000, employees compensation fund 9,000. Was journal entries to record the adjustments of reserves and employees compensation fund, assuming that there is no claim for employees compensation. The entry will be, the format of the entry we have already discussed. There is a concerned reserve account debted to all partners. So the reserve account will be general reserve account. The reserves given as general reserve account and employees compensation fund. So that two accounts we are debiting. General reserve account debtor, employees compensation fund account debtor. Partners are R, S and T. To R's capital account, to S capital account, to T's capital account. The amount for general reserve and employees compensation fund given the question 16,000 and 9,000, and the ratio that is given for division is 2:1. So by adding 16,000 plus 9,000 we get 25,000. This 25,000 is divided in the ratio 2:1. It is 25,000 into 2 by 5 gives 10,000 and 25,000 divided by 5 gives 5,000. Journal entry will be transfer of reserve and employees compensation fund to partners capital accounts in the old ratio. Alternatively, only the retiring partners share in those items are only taken into account. So the journal entry will become general reserve account debtor, employees compensation fund account debtor to S capital account. The total share given to the S capital account is 10,000 and the general reserve total is 16,000, and 16,000 is the S share is 2 by 5. So 16,000 into 2 by 5 gives 6,400, and employees compensation fund total is 9,000. This 9,000 divided in the ratio 2 by 5. So that will become 3,600. The narration will be S share on the general reserve and employees compensation fund transferred to his capital account. Then the revaluation of assets and liabilities. Revaluation of assets and liabilities will be the same method as in the case of admission of a partner. So for increase in the value of assets and decrease in liabilities on retirement of the partner, if there is increase in the assets and decrease in liabilities, journal entry will be asset account debtor, individual assets should be shown, liabilities account debtor to revaluation account. For decrease in assets and increase in liabilities, revaluation account debtor to assets account to liabilities account. For transferring the revaluation profit to partners capital account, the entry is revaluation account debtor to partners capital account. For transferring the loss on revaluation to partners capital account debtor to revaluation account. That's all for today. Thank you.